Bienvenidos. In English, the single verb to be covers an enormous amount of territory. Spanish has two verbs for the job, ser and estar. And each verb has very particular uses. Ser expresses the fundamental identity or an inherent characteristic, what someone or something really is, an unchanging quality. Estar expresses the state someone or something happens to be in, a temporary condition. Let's look at how we use each of these verbs. Excelente.
Isabel es muy inteligente.
Isabel is intelligent. It is a characteristic. Her intelligence does not change from day to day, so we use ser. And what about Carmen's classmate, Javier?
Ay, Javier es muy guapo. ¿No?
Javier is handsome. It's one of his essential characteristics, so we use what verb? Ser. We also use ser to tell what something is made of. El bate no es de madera, es de metal. Now let's talk about estar for a little bit. Carmen está triste. And Javier? Javier was out too late last night. Javier está cansado. But a little later in the evening, while watching a comedy program, their moods have changed. That sadness or tiredness was a temporary condition, which, of course, we expressed with estar. We also use estar when talking about changeable conditions. For example, this morning... Ay, este café está frío. Ay. Pues, por lo menos el café está caliente. In some cases, we can use either ser or estar, depending upon what we want to say. For example...
Marta es bonita.
Sí, es verdad. Mi pobre hermano.
But in this situation...
Antonio, qué bonita está Carmen.
Carmen is always pretty, but today she looks fabulous. It's about her momentary appearance, so we use estar. The choice of ser or estar can change the meaning of what's said in other situations as well. For instance...
Ay, el profesor es muy aburrido.
So, I am boring, huh? I see summer school around the corner for a certain young man.
Yo estoy muy aburrido.
Yes, Javier is bored, but it's just how he's feeling right now. Another important use of ser is to express origin or where something is from. For example, ¿de dónde son el café y el chocolate? El café es de Colombia y el chocolate es de Venezuela. We use ser in exactly the same way to tell where people are from.
El padre de Víctor no es de Estados Unidos, es de México.
Y Víctor es de Estados Unidos, ¿no?
We use estar to express temporary location, where something is at the moment. For instance...
Mis gafas no están en mi bolsa.
We also use estar to express the temporary location of people. The mysterious absences in Señora Magdalena's class yesterday, for example.
¿Dónde están Javier y Víctor? Ellos tienen una presentación hoy. Raúl...
no están en clase hoy, profesora. Víctor está en casa y Javier está en el hospital. Tienen una enfermedad muy mala.
¿De verdad? ¿Y tú? ¿Estás enfermo hoy también?
Did you notice? Señora Magdalena just used estar to ask about Raúl's health today, a temporary condition. But if that condition or personality trait is a core part of someone's identity, ser rather than estar is used to express that difference. Antonio es enfermo. tiene alergias. Ay, Luna es muy feliz. Todos los días son interesantes si eres una pera. Okay, back to estar and location for a moment. We already know that temporary location is expressed with estar, but, and this may seem a bit contrary to what you have already learned, permanent location is also expressed with estar. Madrid está en España. Madrid is not going anywhere, is it? It's always going to be in Spain, but we still use estar. Okay, now there is one exception to the estar for location rule, which you may or may not have already learned. When telling when or where something takes place, an event in time, we use ser, not estar. For instance,
El concierto. ¿Es cuándo?
Es mañana. Es a las 8.
¿Y dónde?
Es en el estadio municipal.
ser and estar. Level 1 and 2 students should practice ser and estar with Activity 1. Level 3 students should complete Activities 1 and 2. In both activities, complete each sentence with the correct form of ser or estar. Good luck. Eres. Tú eres una persona inteligente. Estoy. Yo estoy muy cansado hoy. Estamos. Nosotros estamos en la clase de arte. Es. La casa es de madera. Está. Qué bonita está hoy. Está. Buenos Aires está en Argentina. Es. Elena es muy triste. Estoy. Yo estoy un poco enfermo hoy. Es. El concierto es a las 8. Adiós.